take number like 5. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to share with you some things that I got for free. Not today. This was actually just like $3. B-52's Wild Planet. I'm trying to get into them. I've heard a few tracks by them that I like, none of which are on this album. I don't know. I hate Love Shack. Didn't even know that they did Love Shack. No offense to anybody that likes it. It's just not my thing. I'm gonna get the album with Rock Lobster and give that a listen all the way through, and I'll get back to you. Now this I got whenever I was a few years ago. It's Japanese DJs remixing Sonic Youth tracks, and I like it a lot. I think it's really good. Some good experimental music. Some of it has like a more clear direction than others, more like like electronic hip hop kind of thing. But for the most part, this is extraordinarily experimental, really good stuff. If you like experimental tracks, Take It to the Hit, Lemonade, Olive's Horn, Fried Mushroom, We Are the Princesses. We Are the Princesses was really cool. If you don't like experimental music though, I would not recommend it. If you're a diehard Sonic Youth fan, they made a series of that where they give their music to the Japanese DJs. That was the 5th installment. It's the only one that I have. And I forgot to mention this. This is with the Profuse 73 discography that I'm building. I gave away one for a King Tubby album. I gave away one that the records, I traded it in for a King Tubby album to the record store that I go to, Lost and Found, and they still have that copy, so I'm probably just going to buy it back. Anyhow, this one, I bought this. It was like $3. It's super cheap on the internet. I would really recommend this for anybody. The A-side has 2 jazz tracks that are really good. The second one has like a part A and part B, I believe, so it's kind of like 3 jazz tracks, but really it's just 2. The second side, really good stuff. The first track is Profuse 73. It's just an extended version of a song that he put on a full-length album, but he clipped like 3 seconds out of it, and I wanted the full thing. Has an extraordinary long title. Oh Linda, you lit up my life with your voice and made me fall in love with you. It was great. Anyways, that song, and then both of the other tracks on here are really nice too. Nobody and Day Last. I've heard people say it different ways every single time. I've heard Die Last, Day Last. Anyways, the album is called Dub Lab Presents In the Loop 2. I'd recommend it to everybody. Good stuff. And today, I got the 2 Live Crew. This is As Nasty As They Want to Be Volume 2. I will not be playing this around my son or Simone. I will never play this around them. I can't even read the song titles. But I got it because it was $1. It's funny. And I'm sure that some tracks on here are like legitimately really good hardcore rap tracks. But this was the promo. I'm guessing that's why it's all blacked out. It says limited edition vinyl. Maybe they just never got the artwork for it. But this is the only group that I know of that had an illegal album. The government, the U.S. government, banned the As Nasty As They Want to Be, the first one, and of course they took it to court. It was First Amendment stuff. I don't know if they have the track on here, but like after they were, I know that after, as they made a song to like protest them being, having their stuff made illegal. No, none of these are. Anyways, But they sampled Bruce Springsteen's "Born in America." Oh, the Band in America. They made a song "Band in America" about them being banned in America. Anyhow, UB40. We've been talking a lot about reggae in the group, and UB40's come up a few times. This is UB40, Little Baga Rhythm, is what I'm going to guess. It sounds right. Baga Rhythm. Anyways, I got this one because really nice condition, really great price, and it has dub versions of the songs. Of one of the songs, I Got You Babe dub version, and yeah, I love dub. I love dub versions of tracks. Anyways, and then I got this one, Carole King's Tapestry. Dan posted a song that I really liked. It said it was off this album. It was very sad, but I really liked it. And it's not every day that I find something from an artist from, like, you know, this 1971 is when this was released. It's not every day that, like, I hear it and I'm like, oh, you know, it resonates automatically. Obviously, I'm not from the 70s, but yeah, it did. Like that one track really resonated. So I figured I would, you know, I had no reason to pass it up. I was actually really excited to see it, I'll be honest with you. So, I got it. There you go. I'm trying to remember what song he posted. It might have been It's Too Late. I think he posted It's Too Late, and I was really touched because how genuinely upset she sounded, but it was a great track, and I'm very excited to hear this all the way through. It's gatefold. Some nice pictures. It looks really like almost homemade. Of course it's not, but a nice collage style stuff. Cute cat too. And okay, I'll share this one first. So not every day that I see a Bob Marley album that I get really thrilled about. I think I've mentioned before, I prefer Peter Tosh just because he has a more bluesy voice, and I like his songwriting. I prefer his songwriting, but this one, Catch a Fire, great album. And funny enough, he taped an extra sleeve to it. So this is sealed, so it comes in a sleeve. It's sealed in a plastic sleeve, and then he gave me another one. This dude was so serious about his records. Great price for all of them. But yeah, the tracks on here: Concrete Jungle, 400 Years, Peter Tosh, Stop That Train, Peter Tosh, and Kinky Reggae, of course, Stir It Up, but Kinky Reggae and Midnight Ravers. Those are really what I'm excited about on this. I mentioned every single song except for like 3, but so I pretty much just gave you the whole album. I'm actually really excited about this, to hear this album. Honestly, I'm really excited. Anyways, and then of course I finally got it, Graham. I got it. I got it. All that's left really is Lovers Deluxe and Love Soldier, I believe. I don't know if that had a vinyl pressing. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. But I want to show this to you. So I saw that it had some wear, and it looked like some, you know, just from it being slid in and out of a shelf. Not a big issue. But somebody took the time, January 24th, 1985. They wrote down the date, maybe the release, and then I opened it up, and they have a magazine article, and it says Newsweek, March 25th, 1985. So it's probably about the album. I hope you guys can see this. Sade looks great in there. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Hope that you can see that very well. And then I checked out the condition after I bought it. I saw it instantly, and I was like, oh, I gotta have it. It's never been played. It's never been played. I'm serious. There's no sign that it's ever been played. All the fingerprints on this are mine. Completely perfect. condition. Smooth Operator being the first track on this. I cannot wait to listen to this all the way through. Great find, but I don't know. I don't know what my pick of the week is, because I haven't really got to listen to it. I will tell you guys what my pick of the week is when I find out. They did, however, mark and pin on Smooth Operator, Hang On to Your Love, and I Will Be Your Friend. So I guess that my guess is that they bought 2 copies, and they I don't know, they listened to the first one, but I'm so serious. This is like, it looks brand new. They either had top of the line needle and table, and it just never left any sign of being played, or they're just godly with the way they treat their records. This is 85, and it looks brand new. As you can tell, I'm very thrilled about this. But this is one of the coolest record stores I've ever been to, honestly. It was really small. It was like the size of a small living room, or a decent sized living room if you live in an apartment like I do. So, anyways, a little bit depressing there. Reality just sunk in of where I am in life. But seriously, they had picture discs that I've never seen before. They had a really cool Tina Turner one where she was in like a Raiders outfit, and she had like a space gun, and her name just slipped my mind. Oh my god, just legendary. Wow. Holy crap. I can't, anyways, I'll get back to you on it, but he had like a bunch of picture discs, really rare, a bunch of colored vinyl just hanging on the wall, in sleeves, and not with tacks or nails, like clamps, like really well done. So, you know, the resale value. He even had Red Skelton, the 45 of him saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Like, he had like everything that was just cool, and then obviously great music. A bunch of dollar stuff that I didn't get to go through because I was there with my son and my dad, and they don't, you know, my son's 14 months old, so he's not just going to sit there and go through records. He will if it's lost and found, because they don't mind. You know, I go there often. They don't mind if he looks through, because he just takes them, looks at them, and puts them back. But new territory, I didn't want to make them feel uncomfortable. You know, he's like the girl that works there was like staring at him, and I don't blame him. You know, the people let their kids run everywhere, but Oliver's a good kid and he loves looking at records. So, but they didn't know that. But anyways, great people, great time, great music. I can't wait. I will listen to these and get back to you guys in the zone. I hope all of you guys are having a great time digging crates as I am. I'm loving it. I really am. From Knoxville.